It's been a while since my last upload, and yeah, let's just say a lot of shit has gone down. Firstly, starting off, as soon as I upload my last video on Poki, she literally comes back to uploading on YouTube a day after that. Just my luck. Couldn't she at least give me one day to have my break? So as mentioned before, my last video on Poki did not go well with some people, but most particularly with the simps, who for some reasons got so butthurt, actually hurt from me making a video on their queen Poki. I mean, here's a comment from my last video. Reported you on policy and services. Enjoy your 15 minutes of fame. What a pathetic loser. Oh geez, that definitely hurt more than my usual comments. Dennis Chapman, you sure are a very unique person. And since you are so offended and hurt by me making fun of your queen Poki, I just want to say it again so you hear this so clearly. Poki has a boyfriend, she will never want you. Okay, so with all that out of the way, since Poki has come back, I decided it would be a good thing for me to watch her apology video before I make any jokes with it. And let me just say, there are a lot of things wrong with this video, and I'll just show you some of the dumb parts she puts in her apology. Starting off, let's see her apology for attacking her YouTuber sponsors after they made a video on her.
To do with the situation, and so in my opinion just didn't deserve it, and I got really caught up in that feeling, and I was so bothered, and also bothered by people's potential perceptions when seeing this video, and I must admit I reacted really poorly. This led me to making some comments questioning why the video was sponsored, but regardless of my opinion on the content, that's not okay, and I'll do better when sharing my...
Okay, but you made him lose future potential earnings because now after you said these things you can't take it back. And Issa Gundam even said because of you he had to lose a future sponsor that was going to sponsor his next video. It's all fine saying sorry, but the damage has been done and there's nothing you can do to fix it. You saying sorry does not fix the problem. In fact, it does nothing.
Him talking down on my fans, and he was showing some tweets that were very clearly jokes but talking about them as if they're facts. I hope people know that tweets like this are a joke. In hindsight, I can totally understand how if someone was unsure of its legitimacy,
oh my days, where do we stop with this? The fact is that there is some people that exist like this, and people who do tweet things like this in a serious manner. Some of them even dedicate their whole life earnings just to you so you can recognize them. So you saying simps do not exist is a lie, and people who tweet these things like a joke are really not joking. Some of them are actually serious. So after the apology video, for some reason this bold streamer called Asmon Gold got so hurt by Poki apologizing to the extent he went live on Twitch to defend his queen. It just ended up looking like an absolute twat. He first started off with an extreme comparison like this.
Old school, and they think that black people should drink from other water fountains. Does that mean it's okay? Just because you come from a different time period or you have a different set of values doesn't mean that those set of values are not going to be evaluated from the same perspective. It's just a stupid comparison, and it's a stupid rationale.
My head hurts from this. Did he just compare racism to calling someone that they have a fat wrist? And it doesn't even end there. He goes on to do more. He then goes to agree with not attacking sponsors because it's people's livelihood and how they make money.
To do that. So that's why attacking somebody's sponsors is a bad thing.
But then doesn't have a problem when Poki attacks other people's sponsors, and just goes to show how much of a hypocrite this guy is.
But I also don't think not only should that video not be sponsored, it shouldn't be on YouTube. Like, just purely based off of making content around the person being fat. Like, it just shouldn't be on the platform.
Just love this guy's face when he's defending Poki. Oh, please recognize me, Poki. Please give me some attention as Mongol defending you. You need to like me. Wake up, my friend Shazza boy. He will not shag me.
One line that I think a lot of people can draw is the line whenever you start attacking somebody's physical appearance. Unless they're like a bodybuilder or something like that. But whenever you do that and you attack a person's physical appearance, that goes over and it no longer is criticism. It no longer is commentary. This is harassment.
Also, after such a speech on what's harassment and what's not, it turns out he was doing the exact same thing before. What a fucking hypocrite. So is he going to call himself out on the shit he's done in the past? Because by his logic, he should even be on the platform for what he has done in the past. If he's so with deplatforming people because of what they say, I expect him to delete his YouTube channel because he has done similar things in the past. This is what I hate about these stupid Twitch streamers. They all sit on their chairs and act like they're good guys, and how they are all about this positivity when in reality they aren't. They're just acting in front of the cameras. Some of them are even more of a piece of shit than the YouTubers they complain about. This shit, all these people you see on the internet, except from a few people, aren't nice behind the camera. This is an example of one of them. So don't believe a word what these streamers say, because in reality they aren't really who they portray themselves as on the internet. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. Sorry if it turned into a little rant at the end. I just believe this has to be said. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you're a tier 3 sub of Pokimane, or if you like her in any ways, please go fuck yourself.